Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could play a song called Let Me Go by Avril Lavigne. And it starts out with a cool little piano intro, kind of working some arpeggios of chords where you could play open A, and then second on the G string, and then open E. Oh, and we're going to end up capoing this on second fret. So you could kind of go open A to open E, and then we go to third fret on the A string for 3 on the A, and then open G, and then open E. And then you go third on the low E string for low E, and then we got G, open G, third fret on the B string, and then open G, and then open D, and then 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and then there's this cool little flourish where you could play 4 on the D, open G, and then third fret on the B string. So you got O, 2, O, 3, O, O, 3, O, 3, O, O, 2, 3, 4, O, 3. It's kind of that intro. And those are little pieces of broken chords or arpeggios of some chords that we could play in root position. The way you play the first one, we start on an A major, and the way you play A major, first finger goes to the D on the second fret, second finger on the G string on the second fret, and third finger on the B string on the second fret. So it's this big party on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And from the A major, we could kind of back up that next riff with a C major chord. And the way you play C major, first finger goes to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D string on the second fret, and third finger on the A string on the third fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C, we're going to be going to a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to the A string on the second fret, second finger on the low E string on the third fret, and third finger on the high E string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord. Now randomly, as part of that lick that we played in the beginning, you kind of hear that third fret on the B string. So you may want to take the third finger and go to the B string on the third, and put the pinky on the high E string on the third. And that's another way you can play G major. And then from the G, we're going to be going to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger goes to the G on the second fret, second finger on the high E string on the second fret, and third finger on the B string on the third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord. It sounds really, really happy. And that's our verse, and it's also kind of our chorus through the song. It's kind of that A major, C major, G major, D major. Now, a lot of times with a song like this, though, to make it more interesting, I like adding a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a song like this, actually, is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And the reason why is because it's in what's called 6/8 time. Now, if you're just starting out, what can be a really good exercise to get used to that is just doing a lot of down, down, up, kind of that first part of the strum pattern. So you take the A and just try that a lot. You can go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And on our intro, it actually almost kind of feels just like that feel. So if we try that through our chord progression, we have A minor, or A down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, B down, down, up, down, up, A down, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, G down, down, up, down, B down, down, up, down, up. Now once we hit our verse, though, it really starts to feel like something called 6/8 time. And the weird thing here is it's a really fast down, down, up twice. So you're kind of going A with a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and kind of feeling it in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if you're just starting out, what can be, what might feel better for you, if your right hand's just not working that quick, is to do just kind of a down and then a down up, kind of slowly. So you can almost kind of feel that in kind of the 6/8 feel. So you'd have A with a down, down, up, C down, down, up, G down, down, up, D down, down, up, A down, down, up, C down, down, up, G down, down, up, D down, down, up. But if you're quick enough, you can kind of work that as kind of that A down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, C, G, D down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. You feel it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll basically be working that for our first verse until we get to kind of our pre-chorus. And on our pre-chorus, we go to an F major. And we'll talk about a really easy way to play this. But if you know the bar F major, you do your first finger across the entire first fret, second finger on the G string second fret, third finger on the A string on the third fret, and the pinky on the D string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major chord. It sounds really, really happy. And a good substitute for that, if you're just starting out, is something called F major 7. The way you play F major 7, first finger goes to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the G on the second fret, and third finger on the D string on the third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the F major 7, actually we'll be going to a G, and then we go back to F, and then we do another G. So you could kind of try that, all those different strum patterns actually. You probably feel this in you could try the down, down, up, and kind of feel it in the tune. Down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up. Or if you're covering it yourself, you might want to try the down, down, up, down, up. So you'd have F down, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, up. Or you could try it in the 6/8, and then you have F with a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, G. And then from there, we'd be going into our chorus part, and then kind of repeating those parts until we get to the very, very end, actually kind of getting to our outro. And on our outro, we start on A major, and then we do a G major, and then we go to a D major. But on the D major, you'll kind of hear in the bass an F sharp note, which is on the low E string on the second fret. So you may want to try playing a D/F sharp chord, which means a D major with an F sharp in the bass. One way to play that is to do first finger on the low E string second, second finger on the G string second, third finger on the high E second, and the pinky on the B string on the third. If you strum all those together, that's a D major chord, but now it's got an F sharp kind of in the bass. Another way to play that is to kind of take the regular D and use your thumb for the low E on the second fret. Or you may want to try something called D/F sharp if this feels better for you, where you could do the first finger on the low E string second fret, second finger on the G string second fret, third finger on the B string on the third fret, and the pinky on the high E string on the third fret. So that's something called D/F sharp. So if we tried that with kind of our down, down, up, we have A, down, up, G, down, down, up, D/F sharp, down, up, F, down, up. Or we could try the 3/4 if you're covering it yourself. That could be a cool option. Is A, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, D/F sharp, down, up, F, down, down, up, down, up. Or you could try the 6/8 and have the A, G, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, D/F sharp. Part is though to play along with Avril, instead of starting on an A major, she's actually starting on a B major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on second fret, now your A is really a B major chord, your C is really a D major chord, your G is really an A major chord, and your D major is really an E major chord, and when we get to the F, it's really a G major chord. But you could still kind of kick it off with kind of those intro licks that we were kind of talking about, that 3 0 3 0 0 2 3 4 3. So that might be kind of a cool way to kind of intro the tune, and people go, "Oh my gosh, it's that song that I love." I hope they do a great job covering it. Or you could just kind of block through that part, just that A major, C, and just do downs for the chord changes. G, D. Or you could try the 3/4, which is what it really kind of feels like, is that down, down, up, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, up. And then from there, they'll be going into our verse part, so it's still that same progression, but you may want to try it as kind of the down, down, up, kind of working that really slow if you're just starting out, just to kind of get used to it. C, down, up, G, down, up, D, down, up, D, down, up, C, down, up, G, down, up, D, down, up. Or you can try the 6/8, which is what it really feels like, but I know that's quick. A, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, C, G, D, A, C, G, D. And then we'd be repeating that until we get to our pre-chorus part. Now we could try our pre-chorus with just the down, down, up. And we'd have F, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up. Or if you're covering it yourself, you might want to try that 3/4 where we have F, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up, down, up. Or you could try the 6/8. So the F, down, up, our chorus part. So we'd be kind of back through our verse progression. So our verse and our chorus are exactly the same part. Like this though, well, from there we'd be going into our verse. Now something else that I like to add to a song like this though is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, or the down, down, up, or the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, you could throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the A you'd have the A string for your bass. On the C you'd have the A string for the bass. On the G you'd have the low D string for your bass. So the bass, down, up, and on the D you'd have the D string for your bass. On the bar F you'd have the low E string for the bass. On the F major 7 you do the D for your bass. And when we get to it on the D/F sharp, you may want to use the low E string for your bass. So we tried that next verse with kind of a bass down up, kind of feeling it slow. You'd have the A, down, up, C with an A bass, down, up, G with low E bass, down, up, D with a D bass, down, up, A with an A bass, down, up, C with an A bass, down, up, G with low E bass, down, up, D with a D bass, down, up. Or if we tried that with the 3/4, just to try it, we'd have A with an A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down, G with low E bass, down, up, down, D with a D bass, down, up, down, up, A with an A bass, C, G, D. Or if we tried that with our 6/8, we have A with an A bass, C with an A bass, G with low E bass, D with a D bass, A with an A bass, C with an A bass, G with low E bass, D with a D bass. And then if we took that idea and kind of tried it through our pre-chorus, we could do this kind of the bass down up, G with low E bass, down up, F with the bass, down up, G with low E bass, down up. Or we could do right with the down, down up, down up. We'd have a bass down, up, down, G with low E bass, down, up, down, F with the bass, down, up, down, G with low E bass, down, up, down, up. Or we could try it with the 6/8, and then we'd have the F, G with low E bass, F with the D bass, G with low E bass. And then from there, we'd be going back into our chorus. So we'd back to kind of our A, C, so just like our verse progression. And then we'd basically be repeating that until we get to kind of another pre-chorus where we kind of have a big build-up on the G chord. So we'd kind of be back to that F, G, F, G, but then we kind of hold on that G on the last pre-chorus, kind of some extra G's, before we go into our last chorus. So then we're back to A, C, G, kind of our big A, and it almost feels like Fulton. And then from there we go into our outro where we kind of have the A major, G major, D/F sharp, F major, and that progression comes in. So you could do that with just kind of a bass down up, and then you have A, down, up, G with low E bass, down, up, D/F sharp with low E bass, down, up, F with low E bass, down, up, A with an A bass, down, up, G with low E bass, down, up, D/F sharp with low E bass, down, up, F with low E bass, down, up. Or you can try the 3/4 on that and have the A with the bass, down, up, down, G with low E bass, down, up, down, D/F sharp, F, A with an A bass, G with low E bass, D/F sharp, F. Or you can try the 6/8. The basics of how you can strum through Let Me Go by Avril Lavigne. So good luck!